Okay, and here we are. So, shout out to sponsor Dubby over here in the corner right here. Shout out to sponsor Dubby. It's on my it's in my the link is in my with my promo code is in my description in my about page on Twitch and all my other socials. Um, but yeah, but this is the tier list. So, we got excuse me. But yeah, this is gonna be a long one. I suspect it's gonna be a long one because, like I said, it's like 500 some. Yeah, 564 characters, at least in the list. So this is gonna be a long one. Um, so get you some snacks, get you a drink, you know what I'm saying, get all comfortable, chill in your bed, whatever. Since I do hot takes, I'm some of them I'm gonna kind of blow through. Some of them because it's 560 fucking four. Some of them I'm gonna like talk about actually, and perhaps stir up some motherfucking controversy. So if you're with that, then hope you enjoy. So we're gonna go in. So let me just at least read off what my tier list is. So most people go like A through F or whatever, but here's so what we got first is Glorious God. You know who the fuck that is. I was gonna just not have this and just have peak, but there are some pretty fucking peak characters. But there can only be one Glorious God. You already know who the fuck that is. Okay, don't even triple lip. You already know. Okay, and then we got peak. This is basically self-explanatory, like just peak character, just perfect, the best. Then we got Mad Tough, which is like almost peak. You know what I'm saying? Like they're almost a peak perfect character, but like there's like one thing about them that's like like stopping them from being peak. And then we got Fine Shit. Fine Shit is like above average. That's good. Like Mad Tough is great. Fine Shit, that's good. That's pretty good. That's above average. You cooking with confidence right there. Fake Decent is literally the definition of mid. So like just straight up average. Nothing really special about them. They're just like okay. So basically, it just means they're mid. They're solid. I guess Fine Shit would be solid. They're mid. Okay is just like you exist. Basically, just a character that just exists. You don't care about them. You have nothing good to say about them, nothing bad to say about them. You just don't really give a fuck. You're just like, yeah, they exist, type shit. And then this right here, next up, we have straight dog water, trash, garbage, rubbish, shite. I put different versions of the same shit over and over again just to really get the point across that this character is just straight up cheeks, bro. They should not exist in the goddamn franchise. And yeah, and then finally we got who, like the Snoop Dogg meme, who, because basically just a character that I don't know. Now, if y'all know who the motherfucker is, obviously chat it the fuck up. Let me know. But and then let me go ahead and show you all the characters we got. I also put my face in the middle so you actually could see, but normally I keep it over to the left. Fuck these damn ads. Unless IKEA sponsors me. But yeah, these are all the goddamn characters. So it's every single Dragon Ball characters, including non-canon characters, movies. As you can see, we got like fucking Bojack and Bojack's minions and Turles and Icarus and shit. You got, you got like different transformations of the same character, which actually is kind of cool. I actually kind of prefer that because it's like, who are they when they transform? Like, do they change personalities or change how they behave, or like, or you could talk about the form itself, like, oh, I prefer this character in this form or whatever. Like some people prefer God Goku over Blue Goku, shit like that. I'm one of them. And then you even have like movie characters, like I said, manga characters, and then even you have Daima characters. Now, obviously, if I'll probably do this tier list again once we find more manga character. When we see more of the manga, when more of the manga comes out, or maybe when the anime comes back, and when Daima progresses and we meet more characters, I'll probably do it again. But yeah, so we have Daima. If you haven't seen Daima or manga or anything like that, put a spoiler warning. Maybe you could just like skip that part when we get there. Now I don't know every single one of these characters. Well, I know like pretty much all of them except for maybe some like random background movie character, or maybe some random manga character, or like some OG Dragon Ball character. But and oh yeah, and also some of these are filler. So like I said, it's every single fucking Dragon Ball character. And like I said, the VOD will be posted up. The VOD of this will be posted up to my second channel called Goldie's VODs. It's linked in my main channel. So go to my main channel, and then my main YouTube channel, obviously Golden Locks, and then there's a link there. Anyways, but as I was saying, moving on, continuing. Go ahead and get you your snacks, your drink, get all comfortable and shit like that, cause this is gonna take all fucking night probably. I got me some fucking tea. This is a cup I got from Christmas. It's kanji. I can't even read that. If it was hiragana, I'd be able to read it. Actually, oh wait, there actually, I never noticed this before. If you look close enough, there is some hiragana on it, like in between the lines of the kanji. But anyways, got me some tea. And I'm ready to do this. I'm actually really excited to do this because I'm a fucking anime YouTuber, and this is what you're supposed to do as an anime YouTuber. But but yeah, plus I just want to make my streams more like my YouTube videos, because that's why motherfuckers subscribe and follow. I want to give, I guess, people the content that they want to see, and I just want to keep all my content the same, I guess. Like stick to my niche essentially. But anyways, hopefully y'all motherfuckers ready. Let's get straight into this shit. So let's go ahead and start, cause this is gonna take all fucking night. Okay, number one. I mean, need I say more? That's Himothy. That's my glorious God, my Lord and Savior, Goku Christ. Motherfucker saved my entire childhood. I would not be here today. I would not be sitting in this chair if it wasn't for my Goku Christ, bro. Dragon Ball's religion is my religion. Goku is my Lord and Savior. Facts. Day one, D1, meat rider. Need I say any more, bro? I would not be alive right now if it wasn't for my glorious God, Goku. You know what I'm saying? Himothy Green type shit. Anyways, moving on. Bulma, need I even say anything? Peak. She can't be glorious God. That you know who that is. But she's peak. She's low key kind of the best character in Dragon Ball if you think about it. I don't even really need to fucking explain the shit. She was literally there day one. She's like in damn near pretty much every episode probably. And she's just always there. She's just, whenever the Z Fighters need some shit, she's always like, she's never lacking. Literally, she can literally make anything pretty much. Except spoilers, Daima, with the ship. But other than that, like, she's literally perfect. And plus, that was just like a little gag. But like, she's literally fucking perfect, bro. Like, she's like straight up, she's just great. And her son is like my third favorite character. Anyways, next up we got, I think this is Pterodon from. I'm gonna move this down. I'm pretty sure this is Pterodon from. This is the first ever op that Goku fought. Pterodon. No, hold on. Let me look him up right quick on a separate tab though, just in case. Pterodon. I don't know how the fuck to spell it, but I'm pretty sure his name was Pterodon. Yeah. This dude. Yeah, right here. This dude right here. Okay, so so this is gonna be my this is gonna be my searching up the character tab, just in case there's a character I don't fucking know. But yeah, this is the pterodactyl dude, Pteranodons. And yeah, this dude. I think in the manga his name was, yeah, here it is, Pterodon. But this character was like Goku's first ever op, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this was literally their first ever op. Um, and I just remember that because yeah, but it was like a random like occurrence. I think that's maybe even what like how they met Oolong. Like when they met Oolong, like right after dealing with him or something. Anyways, moving on. He's okay. The reason he's not straight dog water trash is because he was the first ever op. So it's just like that's what started Goku and Bulma on their fucking journey. That's what how Goku started off his martial arts journey. So I mean he's okay because he was the first op. So I gotta give him that respect. I mean somebody gotta be first. The turtle, you already fucking know. Pete. It's the fucking turtle, bro. You don't fuck with the goddamn turtle. Okay, that's motherfucker turtle. I'm putting him below Bulma though because Bulma is, you know what I'm saying, Bulma is fucking Bulma. You know what I'm saying? Bulma is fucking Bulma. But you know what I'm saying? And then who the fuck? Oh, I think this is from OG Dragon Ball. I don't really remember who this dude is. But I'm pretty sure this is like a bandit that Goku fought or something that shot at him. I don't really remember. OG Dragon Ball is where I get tricky because I went back and watched OG Dragon Ball. I didn't start with OG Dragon Ball. I started with Kai actually, because Kai came out like 2009, and I was 5 years old, and that's when I discovered Dragon Ball. Kai came out in 2009, right? Or 2000? Yeah, because it came out around the same time Naruto did, and because I also got into Naruto around the same time I got into Kai. But I'm gonna just say okay, just cause. Actually, I don't even know who the fuck this is. That's why there's a who section. So I'm gonna just say who, cause I don't even remember specifically who that is. Master Roshi. Oh, by the way, I should premise. I'm gonna put him above the turtle. I should premise that this tier list is ranking their character, like their entire character, not just how strong they are, not just like. I'm gonna try to keep this as unbiased as possible, but basically. Obviously this list is gonna be I'm judging their character, like their entire so like if they're, for example, if they're a villain like Frieza, I'm not gonna be like, oh, Frieza's trash because he's a villain. No, like that's part of, like, Frieza is a villain, so like as a villain, where do they, you know what I'm saying? So, or like with, you know, Bulma, like what, how mostly how they provide, what they provide to the story, and like who they are. Basically, it's not really about strength. I will make a separate tier list about strongest characters, and but anyways, continuing. Nimbus. Oh, peak move. There we go. Bulma, Nimbus. I fucking love Nimbus. Well, the Nimbus kind of stopped existing after the Saiyan saga. So I guess, but I'll put at the bottom of peak. I'll put him at the bottom, Nimbus, or what's it? Kinto-un at the bottom of the list, simply just because he stopped existing, or Nimbus didn't exist after the Saiyan saga. So, but when the Nimbus was on screen, fucking peak. The farmer dude, do I even need to say anything? Okay. This motherfucker always getting shot. This chick, I don't even, I think this is from like the village that Goku probably saved when he was a kid or something, and probably met her and saved her village or some shit. I don't really specifically remember who that is. I think this person is where Goku got his first. Obviously, I know this old lady gave Goku a Dragon Ball, but I don't remember. Oh no, this is from the village where it's like. This is from the village where after they met Oolong, and Oolong was like shape shifting and like terrorizing their village. And Goku basically fought him off, and they gave him a Dragon Ball. So I'm gonna give her okay, just because I'm gonna put her above it, just because she gave him a Dragon Ball. Oolong is actually a trash fucking character. He like what the fuck does Oolong even do? Like he has shapeshifting powers, and he's literally still one of the most useless besides like Chaozu. Actually, probably more than Chaozu because at least Chaozu fights. Oolong literally does nothing. He's literally just a fucking pervert. Like that's his entire character. He just every time you talk to the motherfucker, he's like, "Hey, how's it going, Oolong?" Panties, titties, ass, women. Like bro, can you like there's like I get it. Women are great. Okay, I love women too. But there's more to life than just panties and titties and cheeks, bro. Like you can shapeshift, motherfucker, and you literally do nothing. You're just a bad character. Like you don't do anything. It's not even that you're like a bad person, which you kind of are, Oolong. But like you just don't. He just doesn't fucking do anything. He just exists. Puar, same thing, but he's going above Oolong simply just because Puar is wholesome, and he's a Yamcha he's day one Yamcha's homie. So like, you got to give extra points for I mean Yamcha needs some type of friend because Yamcha always be getting cooked every motherfucking fight. So you know what I'm saying, like I don't think even you know what I'm saying, like so Yamcha needs a good friend, and Puar is a good friend and just a good character, man. He's a good person. He's not a good character actually, but he's a good motherfucker person, bro. You know what I'm saying, I would love to be Puar's friend. He's the homie. Yamcha, I'ma just say okay. Actually, no, because OG Dragon Ball, he was mad fucking tough. So I'm gonna say fake decent. He's literally the definition of mid. Like Yamcha is probably gonna be my foundation for mid because he's literally fucking mid. Like OG Dragon Ball, he was kind of cooking. Okay, you can't even cap. That Wolfang Fist, when I first saw the fucking motherfucker, I thought I was watching goddamn motherfucker Twilight. But so I'm gonna go like Yamcha's gonna be the foundation of absolute fucking mid. Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi's some fine shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just talking about her physically, you know what I'm saying, attractively wise. But she's some fine shit. Like people get a lot of slack to Chi-Chi because they're like, oh, she's abusive. Like, I don't. Most of the, like, she's just like, you have to understand. This is how I understand Chi-Chi. I understand Chi-Chi as just like, Chi-Chi is just a character that like, she isn't, like, Bulma obviously contributes to the story. Right? Like, she is like the support character, like, and she's even more than that. Like Bulma is her, like she is literally her, like she is a fucking girl boss. Okay, if there was like she's the queen of queens, bro. That's my glorious queen right there in Dragon Ball. But Chi-Chi to me, obviously, like Chi-Chi to me is a Dragon Ball character, like OG Dragon Ball. So like after that, it's just like she's kind of just Goku's wife. Like Bulma is much more than just Vegeta's wife because Vegeta came on way later in the series. But Chi-Chi is literally like her role was to be a like Goku's wife. And then she's more than that because she can like fight and shit. Hold on, give me a second. Sorry, my bracelet was bothering the fucking shit out of me. But anyways, to me, like, she's not really a character meant to be taken seriously. Like, she's just Goku's wife. She wants what's best for Gohan, right? She wants him to be a great scholar. She wants him to, you know, basically, she's like, she's a traditional, like she's like the traditional character. Like Bulma isn't traditional. She's supposed to be like girly pop, girl boss motherfucker. Chi-Chi is supposed to be like the traditional, like Japanese woman. You know what I'm saying? And so that's kind of like that's what her role is. And I don't think she's really supposed to like Dragon Ball. Okay, I'm yapping, but Dragon Ball at the end of the day is about gags. And so like Chi-Chi, like her whole thing, believe it or not, to me at least, is like her gags. Like her like, Gohan, you need to go do your studies. Like I don't view that as actually being like she's like you need to take that seriously. I just view her like, Gohan, you can go do your studies. Or like, Goku, I don't care if the world blows up. As long as Gohan does his studies, I'm all good. Like, you know, when she says shit like that, to me, I just take that as a gag. I don't take that as serious. She's Chi-Chi, bruh. Like, she's Chi-Chi. Like, she's not like fucking, you know, she's not Vegeta. She's not like fucking Goku. She's not literally any other character. She's not Bulma. Like, she's just Chi-Chi. Like, she's just a mom that wants her kid to do stuff. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's Chi-Chi, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just kind of view her, like, I don't take what she says like that seriously, because she's not like on the front lines like pretty like all the Z fighters and shit, like every other character. Ox King, I'm gonna say fake decent. I'm gonna say worse than Yamcha, just because, obviously not just because he's weaker, but because, like, I mean, even in OG Dragon Ball, like, he was always just Chi-Chi's dad. Like, he's the Ox King, but he's just Chi-Chi's dad. Like, we never saw the Ox King in his prime, because when he first got introduced, they asked his help to blow down the fire on the mountain, the red mountain, to blow down the fire or something like that. Or like that was his castle and he left, came back, and the shit was on fire. And he gave them a Dragon Ball. And then Chi-Chi was introduced. Goku and Chi-Chi bonded, obviously got married and had kids and shit. But to me, he's always just been Chi-Chi's dad. So I'm gonna just say he's fake decent. But because he's Chi-Chi's dad, he gets extra points. Okay, because he is still around every once. I mean, he's still around. He's still like, he basically just kind of just lives with Chi-Chi. He's just the grandpa, and he's still around and shit. Like with the Cell Saga, and he's good to Gohan. So he spoils Gohan. So I mean, he's you know what I'm saying. I like Dogs King, but you know what I'm saying, he's mid. Who the fuck is this goddamn Gyarados? Who the fuck is? I don't know who the fuck that is. I can't even, like, the Who characters, I can't even look up because I don't even know their fucking names. Okay, I don't know who the fuck that is. That's Bunny Police. Why is he I don't know. Oh, isn't this that's a Crane School dude, right? No. Shit, I know who that is, but I don't know at the same time. Hold on. I'm pretty sure that's the... No, not a mouse pad. Hold on. No, not you. Oh, wait. He might be a fucking rabbit. Hold on. I think he's a rabbit. Yeah, monster carrot, yeah. He turns people into carrots. Minor antagonist. Rabbit mob. Yeah, okay, I remember. Yeah, monster carrot. I don't really remember anything really about him, to be honest. Like I said, I went back and watched OG Dragon Ball, and that was when I was real young. So I don't really remember much about him. But I'm gonna just say he's straight dog water trash. But I'm gonna put him like below Puar, because Puar is a good friend. Okay, this dude is actually pretty funny. I'm gonna say fake decent. He's probably my favorite Pilaf member, just because he's pretty funny. Pilaf, I'm gonna just say like, I'm gonna say okay. Actually, nah, I can't do that. I'll put him here, because he is prominent role, and he's still in Super. Like, he's still around. So I gotta say fake decent at least. Mai's my second favorite member, just because she's with Trunks. I don't know, but I kind of want them to put. Should I put them above the Ox King like that? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna just leave that like that for now. Shenron, fucking peak. I gotta put him right there. Shenron's fucking peak, bro. I might kind of want to put him there. Yeah, yeah. Shenron's pretty fucking peak. I mean, do I argue with a fucking squirrel, bro? Like, what the fuck? What you like? What I'm saying, like, fucking. Okay, Krillin. I don't think Krillin's peak, but that's my fucking dude, though. I'm gonna say mad fucking tough. I'm gonna say mad fucking tough, and that might be Glaze, but I'm gonna say mad fucking tough. But yeah, I think that's my fucking dude. Krillin, that's my fucking dude. Day one or like day two, cause he wasn't, like day two. Let's say Goku's best fucking friend. Yeah, I'm saying he's always around. But the only thing I have against Krillin is that like he's literally like Krillin's archetype is supposed to be like the best friend of the main character, right? So I kind of expect it. I don't expect it to be like up there, cause like up there with Goku in strength. I mean, as his archetype, I guess you can kind of expect it. But like in Dragon Ball, that's not even really Krillin's role. But I do expect him to like get some dubs every once in a while. And Krillin like that's like the running joke is that like, I mean, besides Vegeta never getting a major dub, random stray, but Krillin like even in the movies, his whole I guess the movies are the movies, but his whole thing is that like anytime he tries to get into a serious fight, he just gets like straight up fucking bodied. Like he just never even lands a fucking punch. And even in the show, I mean, he did good against like pretty much after Namek, he kind of becomes completely irrelevant. And like obviously the whole Cell Saga thing with like Android 18, but he did bag her in the end though, and if he didn't, he'd be like the most hated character in Dragon Ball. If he didn't bag 18 at the end, he'd be like the most hated character in Dragon Ball. But I don't blame that arc on him, because think about it like this: I put more blame on Vegeta, because Vegeta actually had a chance to beat Cell, and was actually, besides like Trunks, the strongest character in the verse at the time. And he was dog walking that motherfucker Cell. Like he could have easily killed him in one fucking punch, bro. But that motherfucker was tripping off a lip. And also with Krillin, the whole arc never hit his feelings about 18. Ever since that motherfucker kissed his ass on the motherfucker cheeks, like he's been off a pill ever fucking since. Like I mean, no, he isn't off of no drugs. Twitch, don't ban me. But like he's been off 50 the entire, like he's been on like 18 has been on his fucking mind. No Diddy, but like 18 has been on his fucking mind the entire arc, and then you want to entrust him to be the one to kill her? Like that's just a like why would you give the remote control to the dude that never hit his feelings for 18, bruh? You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's literally like, motherfucker, like, if a girl did a crime, you knew about it, and they're like, and then they put you to like tell the cops that she committed a crime when you're the one that has a fat ass crush on her. No, you're not gonna. You're gonna be like, I mean, it's the right thing to do, but I really want to, like, I'm really trying to be with her though. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you're not gonna put the dude that likes the chick up against the chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, pick somebody fucking out. Like, pick Trunks. He had to deal with him in his fucking timeline. Like, pick Trunks, bro. Let Vegeta beat the shit out of Cell and have Trunks press the damn button. I mean, that's Bulma's fucking son, so she should trust him more than anything. Trunks literally is from the future and had to deal with the androids. That's what he fucking ran from, with his fucking tail between his legs. No saying. And have Trunks press the damn button. Let Vegeta handle Cell easily. And if that push comes to shove, obviously push is gonna come to shove because it's fucking Vegeta. Have Trunks push that motherfucker button and take out the damn androids. Don't put it in Krillin's hand. So Krillin, that's my dog. I'm gonna say he's mad tough because he's not peak, because there's a few things holding him back, like his relevancy post Cell Saga, I guess, post Namek, really. And even in Super, he literally retired after Cell. Like, he literally straight up retired after Cell arc. Like, straight up, and married 18, had a kid. But he's Goku's best friend. He's always around. You know how it is. Launch fucking disappeared. But Launch some fine fucking shit. Only thing that's holding her back is that she's like launch. Like I don't know if there's one version of launch, but either version of launch. I think there's two different. I think it's probably gonna have two different versions of launch. But launch, the only thing that's holding her back is the fact that she's literally doesn't exist in the rest of the series after post Dragon Ball. But in Dragon Ball, except for like some filler episodes in the Z, but yeah, she's some fine shit. But I gotta put her below Chi Chi. These two motherfuckers, I think these are like from OG Dragon Ball, and they're like try to like mess with the fucking tournament or something. I think they're in like, oh no, these are the dudes that bullied Krillin right back at Corrin Tower. I think these are the dudes that bullied Krillin back in Corrin Tower. Like those are like Krillin's peers. So I'm gonna just say straight dog water trash, just because like they bullied my boy Krillin. But they're better than Oolong because at least they developed Krillin as a character. Oolong literally does fucking nothing for the series. This dude, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like a Bruce Lee or Jackie Chan joke pun character. I don't fucking remember who the fuck this is. I'ma just say who. Announcer, peak. I mean, need I say more? I mean, he's always a motherfucker there. So, yeah, he's peak as fuck. This dude. This is the OG announcer. Because before, they didn't have an announcer to announce the fight. The announcer was literally just the announcer. But he wasn't doing... Now, in Modern Dragon Ball, the announcer literally does fucking everything. But before, he would just like be like, wow, look at that punch. He would just provide commentary. This dog motherfucker would start the actual fight. So we're going to put him right there below the announcer. Okay, this dude is straight fucking... This is the... I forget his name, but he is like a really smelly dude from OG Dragon Ball. And Krillin had to fight him. His name was like a pun. It was like Disgustamon or something. Bad Smellamon. I don't know. It was like his name was like a fucking pun. But he just smells really bad, and like that's his entire thing. Like he shoots like when he punches, it's like a fucking a goddamn cloud of stench, and just like that's like his whole gimmick is that he just smells really bad. And he fought Krillin, and Krillin damn near fucking died. Okay, not really, but he was about to lose the fight. And Goku was like, "Hold up, Krillin, you don't have a fucking nose. You can't even smell him." And then Krillin was like, "Oh, facts, you right," and then beat his fucking ass. And then this is just the same thing as Roshi. I'm just gonna put it right here. Right next to Roshi. I mean, there's no fucking difference. I'm just gonna put him right there because it's. But this dude won't. Yeah. But this version of Roshi is kind of better than this version. Okay, this is Nam. We're gonna say some fine shit. Well, it's fucking because it's just Nam. But like Nam is a cool dude though. It's from OG Dragon Ball. He even appears in GT as a fucking old ass man. But Nam is obviously from the village that down at Corrin's Tower. Honestly, should I have a section just for OG Dragon Ball characters, and I rank OG Dragon Ball characters? Because it's kind of unfair, right, to rank. It's kind of unfair to rank characters who aren't in GT. To rank characters that are OG only, like don't appear after OG. I think I should do that. But I also kind of want to compare OG Dragon Ball members to OG Dragon Ball characters to modern characters, because then it kind of like, well, this character, it's like okay, well, let's separate the fucking Z characters to the super characters, GT character, and it's nah, yeah, we'll just put him there. I don't even know who the fuck that is. Oh, is that like the yoga girl on like the show that Master Roshi fucking watches? Or something like that. I don't know who the fuck this is. Pterodon again? Kind of the same, but slightly better because he beat him. He killed him. This is a girl that Goku helped out when he was a kid. In the filler episode in the Cell Saga, Gohan was out and found her. I'm pretty sure, but yeah, I'm gonna put her up here because I'm gonna do it like this. Yeah, because no, I'll do it like this. No, I'll do it like this because anyways, Goku helped her. Who the fuck is this General Blue? I don't fucking know. Just he looks like a Red Ribbon Army member. No, that's not General Blue. I know it's not. I just because it's blue hair, but General Blue is blonde. It's like this one. This is General Blue. General Blue is the best one. Oh, this is Ninja Murasaki. I'll put him okay. Just because he's like just like a gag character. And yeah, Goku fought him, and he tried to like fight Goku, but Goku just didn't take him seriously the entire time. This is a Red Ribbon Army. Yeah, this dude, I think he's a Red Ribbon Army dude. I don't fucking remember who that is. But if he was, Goku killed him or something. Aider mad tough. Aider mad tough. That's, I would say peak, but again, you know, he's just in Dragon Ball, but you know, and even if we did see him, he was, you know, he was on screen that much, but he develops Goku's character. So I gotta go. Actually, nah, I gotta go peak, but above the, yeah, I gotta go. Nah, not the announcer, dude. Okay, yeah, I'll do it like that. Peak. Okay, I don't. What the fuck is a pink blob, bitch? I don't know who the fuck that is. Don't know you. Oh, Dr. Briefs. Okay, that's gotta be peak, but not as peak as Bulma. I'll put him like that, yeah. Because basically, Dr. Briefs is like the male version of Bulma, basically. But Bulma's better. Obviously, Bulma's better, even at inventing shit. But Dr. Briefs was, because she's the owner. He's retired. But Dr. Briefs was basically the Bulma until, was basically like, he's the owner of Capsule Corp, and like he built Goku's rocket ship, and he built majority of like the big stuff for the story up until like Namek. Then pretty much Bulma took over after, like, during this, like, the start of the Cell Saga. Pretty much Bulma took over essentially. Okay, and this is fucking Bulma's goddamn mom, so we gotta put her up in peak. Like, we kind of have to. It's just, you know, what I'm saying, we kind of have to. It would be an injustice if you put her any lower. But I'll put her like at the bottom of peak. Oh, this is Hirudegarn's shell. I don't really care about Hirudegarn as a villain, to be honest. I'm pretty sure that's Hirudegarn. Or is that a Red Ribbon Army thing? No, that's not Hirudegarn. That's a Red Ribbon Army thing, I think. Honestly, don't even fucking know. I'm just gonna, who Red Ribbon Army dude, but who, I kind of gotta make a separate slot for like some of these, like for the fucking Nimbus and Arale and Turtle and Shenron. But yeah, Arale, I don't even need to say anything. Fucking peak. If you don't like Arale, you're not a fan. You're not a Dragon Ball fan. Oh, is this dude? Is this little boy that Goku helped out? I guess I'll just put him at mid behind Nam or something. OG Dragon Balls where I kind of get tripped out. That's why I was thinking of making a separate section for them. But then again, I kind of like to compare the OG Dragon Balls characters to the modern characters, like Demon King Piccolo or something. Because then it's like, okay, how do these OG Dragon Ball characters stack up against modern? Like, because some people prefer OG Dragon Ball over other shit. Okay, yeah, now I'm seeing the subscription pop up. Okay, anyways. Okay, these are all like villager people. I don't really care about them, if I'm being honest. I don't know who the fuck you are, some random bandit. General Tao. I'll put him at mid. Just cause like Tao was like Tao is kind of like, he was tough, obviously a tough villain for Goku to beat, but he was like kind of just fucking random in a way, because when I remember, it was like he was like in between an arc, and he just pulled up and he's like, I'm the brother of the Master Crane of Master Shen, and I have a vendetta against you, Goku. And it's like, okay, and then like he fights him, kills him, and then he comes back and kills, and he like fucking in the World Martial Arts Tournament as a cyborg, and Goku beats him again. And it's kind of just like, bro, why are you here? Like, yeah, you're like tough, low key for Goku, but not really. I mean, Goku beat you more than once. It's like, you know, it's kind of just random in a way in between an arc. Corrin, it's fucking Corrin. That's Bean Daddy. That's the Senzu Bean guy. I mean, he's got to be up there. He's actually really fucking useful. I gotta put him up there. Yeah, this Corn is really fucking useful because he has all the goddamn Senzu Bean. And look, he got a fucking Dragon Ball in his hand. Okay, it's fucking Corn. I don't know who the fuck this is, but she kind of bad though. Baba's fine. I mean, she's useful. She's really useful to the story. Actually, why can't I move Chi-Chi? There we go. Because she's Master Roshi's sister. And she is pretty useless, but I mean, she was very prominent in OG Dragon Ball, and in the Buu Saga, I mean, she was the one that was passing Goku through the different fucking realms and shit. But the reason she's not mad tough is because she's not really needed. Like, even when she does show, it's like, she's like OG Dragon Ball is where like she shined best, but even still, like, she's just, you know, she kind of just like, oh, that's just Master Roshi's sister. And she isn't really needed. You know what I'm saying? Like, they use her crystal ball as a fucking TV. Like, you don't even really need her, per se, if that makes sense. You kind of just need her crystal ball, but even still, you don't even really need it that much, because all characters can sense shit. So she's kind of useless. But I'll say she's fine shit just because she's actually useful. But I don't know. I don't know if I can put her above Chi-Chi, though. Because that's Chi-Chi, you know what I'm saying? But I guess I'll just put her like that. I don't know who this is from. I think that's a Devil Man dude. That's like a demon character or something. Oh, this is the invisible dude. That like they in OG Dragon Ball, like they fought they fought him in this tournament or something. Not even a tournament, but they fought him, and then like in the Yamcha games. I don't even fucking remember, but I just remember the scene where like they're finding this invisible dude, and Krillin like pulled down Bulma's panties, and like Master Roshi like, you know, shot blood out of his fucking nose, and it landed on this dude, and then they were able to beat him. It was like during the Baba's Palace arc saga. Yeah. And like the Devil Man, why do I keep calling him Devil Man? You know who I'm fucking talking about, that dude. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna just say he's kind of straight dog water trash. Somehow worse than Oolong. Isn't this Eater, but like all bandaged up? Or is that just like a random fucking mummy? Because that looks like Eater. I actually don't really care. Okay, moving on. Devil Man dude. I'm gonna say he's fake decent, but I like him more than Tao. So he's mid. He's perfectly mid. But I like him more than Tao. Oh, this fucking Grandpa Gohan, bro. He's what started off the story. He trained Master Roshi. We can't have Goku without Grandpa Gohan. We can't have Dragon Ball without Grandpa Gohan. His grandson named after him too. You can't have nothing without Grandpa Gohan. That's some peak shit if I've ever seen it. That's some peak shit. Some peak motherfucking shit right there. Need I even fucking say more? Nope. Oh, Tien? Oh, Tien some fine shit. Oh, wait, hold up. Better than all this. I'm gonna rearrange this shit. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna do it like that. Tien some fine shit. He's above average. He's above average. Like, I would put him at the top of mid, but he's better than Yamcha. Yeah, but he's not as good as Krillin. And obviously, I just really wish, like, Tien is my favorite Earthling. I just wish, like, okay, we all know that Krillin's stronger than Tien, and Akira Toriyama said it himself. RP, Big Tori, never the little one. But obviously, you know, he said it himself that Krillin is supposed to be the strongest Earthling, even though it doesn't really make any sense. Tien makes more sense for Tien to be the strongest Earthling because he's always training. He never retired. Now he owns a dojo and Super, and like he has his own. And like it makes like it would make more sense because he was supposed to be like Goku's OG like rival. Like he was like the OG Piccolo, the OG Vegeta. You know, he was supposed to be Goku's rival, and he's always training. He's supposed to like keep up with Goku, and then he just like after Dragon Ball, he kind of just stopped being relevant. Like after OG Dragon Ball, he stopped being relevant, and he still showed up every once in a while, like with Set when he wasn't there in Namek. He was there at the Saiyan Saga, and he fought against Nappa, but then he like fucking died. He wasn't there in Namek because he was dead. Cell comes around, he hits him with the Neo Tri-Beam, but Tien is like that one character that has like that fuck you move. Like he has like that fuck you move. Like he could just pull up and take a life like off rip. Like he has like that one move. It's like the solar flare, right? Solar flare I think is it his or Krillin's? I think it's actually his, but then Krillin uses it more. Or is it Krillin's? I don't really remember, to be honest. But he's like he has just like that one move, the motherfucker Tri-Beam, the Kikoho. He just, you know what I'm saying, that he could just like always pull up and do something, you know. But yeah, I do love Tien. I mean, I wish Tien just did more, but I mean, it's way too late. It's way too late for Tien to get his yeah, and Chaozu is just fucking trash. Like, did you know, believe it or not, that Goku has never actually said a single line to Chaozu? To Chaozu. Like, Goku, like, fun fact, Goku has not said a single fucking word to Chaozu. Like, it's actually like, it's like a thing where it's like, Chaozu's the only Z fighter, or only like main cast character that Goku never fucking talks to is Chaozu. Think about that. Like every time he says Chaozu, like he does name drop Chaozu, like when he fights like the Saiyan Saga, but he never once actually talks to Chaozu. He talks to Tien, Yamcha, but he never once talks to Chaozu, like actually. It's kind of fucking crazy. He's like the only main cast character that fucking Goku never goddamn talks to, that never talks to. He talks about him. Even when he was dead and like Yamcha put his hand on his back, he still didn't fucking talk to that motherfucker. He talked to everybody else, basically, but like he never talks to Chaozu. That's kind of crazy. Master Shen, I mean, I would say he's mid. Better than Tao, though, because he's Tao's fucking brother, older brother. He's better than fucking Tao. I mean, he trained Tien and Chaozu. But he's kind of just like Master Roshi's rival. Like, Master Roshi's like fucking Splinter. But he's not really, you know what I'm saying? So, I probably put it like that. I don't know who the fuck this is. I'm gonna keep it a buck. One of the other villager people. This is a random bandit. Probably a Jackie Chan dude. It's a tambourine. This is like the Piccolo, Demon King Piccolo's like strongest kid or something like that. He killed Krillin. I'll probably do like this. He's pretty mid. It's kind of like a character just to like I feel like he's just like, I mean, he's cool because he's like Demon King, like the concept of him, like Demon King Piccolo's son, Tambourine, and he killed Piccolo. I mean, shit, he killed Krillin, but I feel like he was kind of just introduced to kill Krillin, and then he got beat the fuck up by Goku. He got killed by Goku. This is Mutaito. This is Mutaito. This is the guy who trained Master Roshi and Master Shen. No, sorry. Master Roshi trained Grandpa Gohan, not the other way around. Master Roshi trained Grandpa Gohan. Grandpa Gohan didn't train Master Roshi. Roshi trained Grandpa Gohan. Mutaito trained Roshi, and I think Master Shen. But like, other than that, like we don't know anything about him other than the fact we've never actually seen him in a canon episode, or even in the manga. He's kind of just like, yeah, he trained Master Roshi. So I guess for that, I gotta put him like at least like Fine Shit or Mad Tough. I guess I put him at the bottom of Fine Shit. Like solid, but like we don't actually know him as a character. The only thing he has is that he trained Master Roshi. So I mean, low-key, I think I'm just gonna put him at the top of okay. So like, okay, you trained Roshi, like okay, cool. But like, he trained fucking Roshi. I mean, it's not like he trained Beerus or something. Like he just trained a human. It's Demon King Piccolo. Obviously, we gotta go Mad Tough. Yeah, I'm saying, Mad Tough. You know, don't even really explain it. I'm not putting him higher than Krillin, because there's a better version of him, regular Piccolo. And plus, you know, like, and also he's kind of a fucking dumbass. Like he killed Shenron. He wished for eternal youth, and then killed Shenron. When he literally could have just wished for immortality and then killed him. Like he just did stupid shit. He's kind of he's literally a fucking dumbass. Like everything he did was kind of fucking stupid. I don't even know who I recognize that face, but I don't really remember who this is. This is like a fucking, I'm gonna just say, this is just like one of Piccolo's kids. Like this, like Drum or something. I don't know. Yajirobe, that's Bean Daddy. There we go. Yajirobe, yeah, that's Bean Daddy. But he's going below here. Actually, below here. Below here. There we go. Yep. Oh, wait, how the fuck did you end up here? No. Oh wait, no. You're supposed to be there. Yeah, that's Bean Daddy right there. It's Yajirobe. He's kind of useless to the plot now, but he did slash off Vegeta's tail, obviously, and he was prominent, or he was there in OG Dragon Ball. You know, with Corn. Anyways, oh, this is the King of Earth. He's a blue dog. I'm gonna just say okay. I'm gonna put him right there, just because he's the King of Earth. Blue dog. It's like, okay, you're just another fucking one of Demon King Piccolo's sons, but because you're Demon King Piccolo's sons, I'm putting you above the blood guy. Oh. I mean, what you want me to do? I mean, he made this guy. You don't fuck with Popo. We've all, oh, fucking Kami. You know what I'm saying? Only reason I'm not putting him below Popo is because you don't fuck with Popo. And also because Popo was there before Kami was. Popo found Kami. And also Kami gets fucking absorbed and replaced. So I mean, and he's pretty fucking weak, but Kami's fucking peak. I mean, come on now. And here we go. Piccolo. Mad fucking tough. Peak mad tough. Like, he's the top at mad tough. Because Piccolo is literally the best. I think Piccolo, wholeheartedly, is the greatest side character in all anime. Okay? He's always up there with the rest of the gang. Like, he's like the side character that the only thing that's holding him back from being a main character is simply because he's not a main character. He's not a main character because he's not a main character. Because the author said so. But he could easily be a main character. The only thing that's holding him back is the fact that the author just said so. That's it. He's the greatest side character of all time. I mean, he's always with the rest of the gang. Like, he's always, like, down to go. You know what I'm saying? He's the greatest fucking uncle, stepfather. Okay? He's a cool uncle. He knows how to train his pupils. Okay? He knows how to box. And, like, he's always up there with the rest of the gang, as in, like, in terms of strength. Like, he's never... And at some points, he's even the strongest character in the verse. I mean, he was in the superhero movie. Until Gohan went Beast, he was the strongest fucking character. With Orange Piccolo. Like, he's always hanging with the rest of the gang. You know what I'm saying? He's the greatest side character of all fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Fucking peak, bro. I mean, mad tough. He's not peak, but he's mad tough. Because he, you know, yeah. Oh, Raditz... Mad tough. Actually, nah, peak. He's got to be peak. Hold on. Besides, so he's better than all the characters except OG. Okay, yeah. Hear me out. Without Raditz, Dragon Ball Z, and past Dragon Ball GT Super Daima doesn't exist. Without Raditz, the story of Dragon Ball Z doesn't exist. And that's why I have him above or below. That's why I have him right here. That's why he's peak. Because these are like OG Dragon Ball characters. I mean, he's technically OG. He's OG, but... Anyways, Raditz is fucking peak. Because without Raditz, he literally, like, he rewrote what the story of Dragon Ball is. Because Dragon Ball was just a, you know, Sun Wukong. Monkey Boy warrior, fights, becomes strong, and becomes Sun Wukong, Sun Goku. Goku becomes Sun Goku. Wukong becomes Sun Wukong. And he's like, actually, motherfucker, you're an alien race that were actually sent here to destroy it. But to blow up the damn planet. You're supposed to kill everybody. The reason you have a tail is because you're a fucking alien. I have a tail too. We turn into great apes and kill shit. And we sell planets on the universal black market to our boss ruler, the emperor of the universe, called Frieza. Like, what the fuck? And check this. Our alien society had our own planet that just got blown up by Frieza, but we don't know that yet. And we had a king. And I work for his son, the prince. And you're gonna join our team. Like, what the fuck? Like, bro, fucking Raditz is peak. That's fucking final boss Raditz right there. Fuck you mean? Oh, this is the farmer dude again. But like the older version. So I guess I'll just put him there. Oh, this is Ultimate Gohan. Is this supposed to be specifically Ultimate Gohan, or that's just Adult Gohan? Because I know they have different variations. But for now, that's Adult Gohan. And I'm putting Adult Gohan under Piccolo. Simply because Adult Gohan, it kind of actually, believe it or not, and kind of unironically plays second fiddle player 2 to Piccolo. Because Gohan, kind of now as an adult, is like the Vegeta. He's the Vegeta to Piccolo, if that makes sense. Like, Piccolo is always consistent. He's always on his P's and Q's. He's always on his toes. He's always ready to square up. He's always there. He always, like, Piccolo always takes down the fodder. Like, whenever there's, like, a gang of, like, let's say, there, you know, like, for example, like, in all the movies, there's the main boss and then the minions. Piccolo always takes out the minions, and then Goku comes in to take out the main boss. Like, that's perfect. Gohan pulls up and is literally fucking dog water until somebody fucking dies, gets mad, and then he's the strongest character in the verse. But Gohan isn't consistently that. Like, Gohan has to screw up and fail for him to be on his, like, once Gohan becomes the strongest, he's on 50, like, he's peak. But the thing is that he's, even when he gets that strong, he always gets arrogant with it. It's like, in order for him to become strong, he has to become arrogant as well. And fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, now, like, with Beast, he didn't fuck it up. Like, he actually performed really well, and he didn't fuck it up at the end, which is great. He actually was on his P's and Q's. But that's, like, the first time in who knows how fucking long. And who knows if he's even going to continue his training, which we know he's fucking not. And that's what's holding him back. That's what's holding him back, in my opinion, from being here. Because Piccolo, obviously, Gohan is stronger. When Gohan is only stronger, like, they're, like, Piccolo and Gohan are pretty equal. Except Gohan can become the strongest character in the verse if a fucking bug, like, if he fucking stubs his toe and he's the strongest character in the verse, bro. But in order to get there, it's just so much bullshit in order to get there. Vegeta. No, actually, no, I can't do that. It's peak. Vegeta's pretty fucking peak. I mean, I don't really need to explain it. You know, I mean, obviously fucking Bulma's better because it's fucking Bulma, but Vegeta's fucking up there. I mean, Vegeta's fucking, I mean, I feel like I don't even need to fucking explain it. Vegeta's just fucking peak. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I would, like, realistically, like, probably put him, like, right above Raditz or something, like, to play, you know what I'm saying, to play devil's advocate. But I mean, I can't put him at the top of Mad Tough because he's definitely fucking peak. You know what I'm saying? But so I'll put him right there because he's definitely fucking peak. This list is kind of fuck. I'll change up the list and reorganize it later. How much characters do we have left? Can I tell? A lot. But I mean, he's Goku's main rival. I mean, he's the player 2. So I kind of have to put him up there. He's the player 2. His story, his character development is insane. I still think Goku has a better story than Vegeta, but Vegeta, like, he has the most character development. But Goku's character development is subtle, and you actually have to read. I know Dragon Ball fans can't read. I mean, Vegeta's story is literally in your fucking face. His character development is in your face. He says it every 5 seconds. Goku's is, he doesn't say it, he just does it. You know. But, you know, Vegeta's obviously fucking peak. I mean, that's pretty self. Nappa. He's mid. He's like mid right behind Yamcha, you know, because he's like, I mean, he was cool when he was alive, but even still, he was always like player 2 to Vegeta, and Nappa pales in comparison to even like Saiyan Saga Vegeta, like Nappa compares to Saiyan, pales in comparison to even Saiyan Saga Vegeta. You know, but he was like that fucking dude when, like, he was cool, you know, like when he pulled up, like when Vegeta and Nappa first pulled up, like he was intimidating as fuck, like he was really fucking cool to me, you know, nostalgic, but, you know, obviously He's mid as fuck. Um, with the whole like Vegeta and him dynamic, but so that was really cool. But I mean, he's just he's just fucking mid. King Yema. Oh, I mean, it's fucking King Yema. But to be fair, King Yema is just kind of like the worst version of Kami. So to be fair, I'm gonna just say he's mid. Worse than Nappa though. I'm gonna say he's mid. Actually, nah, because he's always around, so I gotta put him at higher than Nappa. But I guess that's not really fair. It should be like based on when they were on screen. But I don't know. Because there's different ways to go about this. You can say, oh, when they were on screen, how did they compare? But I mean, King Yema, he's kind of just like a gag character to me. But I mean, he's kind of just like the worst version of Kami and King Kai. I mean, Nappa's cooler in my opinion, but like I'm trying to like not be too biased. But I mean, I guess you're always gonna kind of be biased. It's just human nature. I don't fucking know though, man. I don't fucking know though. I think putting him in. I mean, he's definitely fucking mid. But, anyways, oh, fucking bubble, fucking, bam. I mean, fucking. Need I say more? No. Moving on. Oh, King Kai. I'm seeing King. Yeah, I'll put him at the bottom of fine shit. I mean, he's better than King Yema. The only thing is, like, King Kai is kind of useless and annoying after the Cell Saga. Or I guess after Boo. But, like, yeah, after Cell Saga. I actually made a hot take about this on my YouTube. Go check it out. It's on my shorts. But that King Kai is kind of just useless after Cell. Because he doesn't really provide any new information. He's kind of just like... Or, like, nobody really dies except Goku. So, he just, what I'm saying... Even still, like, Goku's always gonna train anyways. He doesn't, like, they don't need King Kai after Cell. He kind of doesn't really provide anything useful. Even after Namek, really. Because he doesn't even really do anything yet. So he's not even really there. The only time he shows up during Cell, that he's actually, like, fucking there, is when, like, Goku blows up his planet. Or Cell blows up the planet. Goku teleports him there. Well, actually, but so I guess I'll put him at the bottom of fine shit. He's better than mid because he's actually definitely fucking useful to the story. But well, actually, he's more fucking useful. I put him there. Is he better than 10? Is he more useful than 10? Nah, 10's cooler. Nah, 10's cooler. 10's mad cooler. I mean, he's definitely fucking useful to the story, but fucking Cybermen? Yeah, I'll just put him out okay. I was gonna try to like reason, but nah, they're just okay. They're the top okay. I mean, they're Cybermen. I mean, they're kind of just training. Oh, fucking Frieza. I mean, duh, it's fucking Frieza. Fucking best villain in Dragon Ball, bro. The best fucking villain fucking Frieza's so peak, bro. You can even argue that Frieza's a better rival. Well, I would say Frieza's a better modern day rival for Goku. And maybe that's a fucking hot take. Or golden take, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I should make a video about that. Is Frieza a better rival for Goku in modern day Dragon Ball? I think it's a pretty cold take for modern day Dragon Ball. Because Vegeta and Goku are, like, obviously they're like player 1, player 2. But Goku and Vegeta aren't really rivals anymore in the sense of, like, they've already kind of reached... Well, I wouldn't say they've reached their peak powers, but, like, Goku is no longer pushed by Vegeta, I don't think. In the same sense that he was, years ago. But Frieza, like especially now with Black Frieza, what the fuck is next? Platinum Frieza, Ruby Frieza. You know what I'm saying? Diamond Frieza, but Frieza, it pushes Goku, and plus they're dynamic. Like when Goku went to go recruit Frieza for the TOP, Tournament of Power, like they're dynamic. Like Goku's actually really fucking smart when it comes to Frieza, especially like you can really see like Goku's dialogue with Frieza really highlights his intelligence, his intellect. You know what I mean? And so that's what. I love the Goku and Frieza dynamic. Maybe like modern day Dragon Ball. Maybe even potentially more than I like Vegeta's modern day. In modern day, between Goku and Frieza and Goku and Vegeta, Zarbon. I mean, tell you, I probably like him less than Nappa. But I did kind of do enjoy. I did kind of like his dynamic with Vegeta, but I never really cared about Zarbon actually. But he is fairly cool. I think I'll put Yama above him just because Yama actually does shit, and he's like, oh, he's kind of useless. Because like Zarbon is just like Frieza's right hand man. Like that could be anybody. Like it doesn't have to specifically be Zarbon. Like there's nothing really special about Zarbon other than the fact that he is Frieza's right hand man. You know what I mean? But as a character himself, he isn't really that special. Same thing with Dodora. Dodora is worse because he's the left hand and ugly. That's just a random fucking grunt. Oh, it's fucking not Guru, but Mori, Elder Mori. I'll put him there, right above King Yama, because he is more useful actually, kind of in a way, like with the Dragon Balls. Like he lets his main cast, specifically Goku, and even in Super he's useful because they fight. Spoiler alert. They fight Moro. They fight Moro on Planet Namek, and he lets Goku use the Dragon Balls there too. But yeah, Elder Mori, he's the new guru. You know what I'm saying? He's even better than the past guru. Or is this Dende? Oh yeah, this is Dende. So he's better than Kami. I mean, he's supposed to be he's the successor to Kami. But I don't know why I'm pretty sure this is him in GT. It looks like him in GT. That's Dende in GT, I think. Maybe. I think so. Anyways. But I mean he's more useful than Kami. Like he's literally like has better upgrades to the Dragon Balls. He's not connected to Piccolo, so if Piccolo dies, Dende doesn't die. You know what I'm saying? And Kami's cool, but he's kind of just like Dende is closer to the Z Fighters, if that makes sense. Like he's more involved with the Z Fighters. I mean, shit, the Daima is like the whole point of Daima is to go save him. So I mean, he's more involved with the Z Fighters. Because Kami, you'd only ever go to Kami if you like needed something, or if Goku fucked around and died. But like, even still, like Kami, he gave Goku the power pole and the water thing to drink to make him stronger and trained him. But I mean, like, basically, whatever Kami did in the story, Popo could pretty much do it too. He was kind of just like a liability in the sense of like, Kami's Pete. Okay, don't get me wrong, but Kami's kind of a liability because of this motherfucker. But Dende, Dende's kind of just the better version of Kami. I mean, I don't really fucking Kui. I'm gonna say he's the top of straight dog water. I guess he did more to the story than be a Cyberman. But I guess he's just okay. But he is kind of straight dog water. But I mean, I guess he's okay since he provided kind of like a slight rivalry to Vegeta, I guess. I mean, he did more to the story than actually. And let's see.